And now look at the witch upgrade. Can I get a hell yeah? The queen touched my doodle. YOLO to the third power.
Yeah, what's up you guys, it's Godson and welcome back to Clash of Clans, the new update you dudes. We're going to be going over all of the updates in case I haven't covered all of them because I know I didn't. I've been trying to take it easy, take it slow and cover one at a time, but you guys, the update's about to come out very soon, so I want to cover all this stuff before it does. So you guys, let's get into this. The first thing that we got is the Tesla Level 9. They redesigned it so that it looks more of like something you see in a factory in some sort of generator. It looks really dope. They upgraded it and it looks like it is gonna really hurt somebody if this thing shoots off electricity at them. So that is the first thing we got. I really like the look. They're keeping it more of like a brownish orange yellow with blue lightning. So I mean, that's really awesome. Blue electricity out of it. I can't complain about the look. The Tesla has always been one of those weapons that you can't argue with the design. It looks awesome. I think at one time it looked like a telephone pole, but right now it looks more of like a weapon. So you guys, the next thing that we have is the Mortar Level 10. Now what can I say about this? This weapon looks like it shoots off nukes. And I think I've done that in some of my videos. But the Tesla is one of these stronger weapons that we have in the game where it's shooting off bullets so that it does splash damage. Of course you guys already know this, but just having a new design look that's kind of matching the theme of the Town Hall 11, really awesome, really cool, and I like it. I can't complain about the mortars. They're always good, and we have 4 of these dudes. Next up you guys, we have the X-Bow Level 5 new design because it looks like it fits the Town Hall 11 theme, and these are, if I could say what my favorite weapon is definitely the X-Bow. The X-Bow is what got me into actually investing into the game and getting really serious about Clash of Clans, because the X-Bow, when that came out, I said I have to have that weapon. Nobody in my clan has this, I gotta get it. And so it was just a match made in heaven for me. I just love the game from there. With the X-Bow Level 5 that we have now, it looks really awesome, and I think a lot of people are gonna use this hopefully to center it more into the base, which is what I think most people do anyways, but this is giving a lot of damage output to heroes and troops to defend your base, because we're suffering really bad. The Town Hall 11s and 10s are suffering because we have all these bowler troops and Valkyrie troops that are coming into the game, coming into the mix, and as well as minor composition. They're just taking out the bases. So I think with this new upgrade to the X-Bow, we're gonna have more of a defensive option so that we can counter these attacks, and I think that's what we need. We really need this in the game. Okay, and next up you guys, we have the Witch buff. If you didn't know, the Witch buff from the intro of my video, these guys can take mega bombs now. In the past, that was a thing of the past. They could not. I had a lot of failed Taj suspicions too of all these stuff because people would deploy them right there. They put all of their witches into one spot and then they would all die because someone was smart enough to put a mega bomb there. So now I think because of that, it has changed the game dynamics, and no one uses witches anymore. In fact, no one uses mass witches anymore, and you know why. It's because of the mega bombs, and that only made it worse because the skeletons now, they can't set off mega bombs, so the witches would set them off and they would die. So now that the witches have a buff, they can hold out and they can survive these mega bombs, which is what they needed, and I'm glad we have that. And you guys, next up we have the Hog Rider. The Hog Rider is also getting a buff as well. He can withstand these mega bombs as also like the witch. And I think a lot of people, if I read in the comments, people were saying that, oh well, they can't really do that. They shouldn't do that because that makes it harder for Town Hall 8 bases and lower level Town Halls to defend against these Hog Rider teams, because these Hog Riders come in and then just take what they want. So I can understand that, but we did get a defense for that. I will get into that later, but the Hogs got a buff, and I think that's needed because no one's using Hogs anymore, to be honest. In the higher levels, no one used them. I don't see Hog Rider teams anymore, and they were using them in the higher levels, but now I think this gives us an option to come up with some strategies so that we can use these Hog Rider teams. Alright you guys, and next on the list is the Baby Dragon. This guy got upgraded, and he looks really dope. I think what he does is he shoots off a different color fireball. I'm not sure, like it looks the same as the lower level, but the max level baby dragon now, his color looks the same, but when he shoots fireballs, it looks more of like an orangish purple. That's the only thing I can pick up with him. Of course, with the stats changing as well, him being stronger, which is obvious when he's upgraded to the next level. So that is the new change with the baby dragon, and I think that it's important that we have a baby dragon upgrade this early because to be honest, I don't see people using the baby dragon also. He is one of the other troops that is I think underrated because he's good. I just don't see people using him that much. So he did need a buff, and they gave it to him very early. As soon as he came out, they have a buff for him already. And you guys, the next dragon is the normal dragon. We are having an upgrade to the normal dragon as well, and he looks really awesome too. He has like a black, orange, and yellow kind of thing going on. So this is definitely a darker dragon as he gets to the higher levels. So what can I say about dragon teams? I don't see them at all, and I give props to anybody in the messages or in the comment section if you use dragon teams. Shout outs to you because I don't see these guys at all. No one's using dragons, and I think they're good. They're just, I guess, underrated, a little bit underused. People don't use them too much, but I would like to see these guys in the tournament play, in the war gameplay, to see people using these guys. I would like to use them myself, but I'm worried they're gonna fly off in some other direction and take out stuff that they don't need. Yeah. So dragons definitely need a buff, and they gave it to them. So you guys, that is the next thing on the list. And you guys, next on the list is the wizard, the new level wizard. These guys are looking awesome. I believe it's level 7 that they are right now. So the wizards look dope. They have like a darker theme as well. Somebody called them dark wizards. They do look like they're evil a little bit because they have like a dark purple with gold trim on them. They look pretty dope. And the fireball that shoot off looks really nice. It's like I don't know, it has like a fire and an electric mix to it. So it looks like it really hurts when they shoot it off. So I really can't say too much about the wizards. They've always been like a player favorite to use wizards in their composition just to clear out obstacles so that their heroes could funnel into the base and take stuff out. So definitely wizards are a good troop to use, and they have an upgrade now. So did they need one? Probably not, but they look awesome. And you guys, next up we have 25 walls that are being added to the game. This allows us more of an option to create a better base layout since we have new weapons in the game, and to counter the defenses, because I mean, let's face it, these bowlers and Valkyries and miners are just wrecking the Town Hall 11s. So it's like automatically 2 stars if you're really good with those team compositions. So having more walls gives us the advantage to create another layout or with more walls, and because of the new weapons that we got, so we can create better layouts for these base designs to counter against these teams. And so 25 new walls for Town Hall 11 is what we got, and it's really awesome. And you guys, finally, we're coming up to the last 2. We have the bomb tower, and this thing, it is awesome. I think it would be ranked up there on one of my favorite weapons now. I think the Inferno Tower, Tesla, and X-Bow are my favorites. Motor next, and this bomb tower would be one of my top 5, just because having a skeleton dude on the top throwing and chucking bombs at everything is just awesome. And so he makes it onto my top 5 list as one of my favorite weapons just because he's awesome. He looks awesome, and when he dies, this thing has a mega bomb, it looks like, that goes off and it just kills everything in sight. So you can't count out the bomb tower as one of the best weapons I think that are being added to the game. And of course, you guys, we get this at Town Hall 8, and we work our way up there to Town Hall 11. As getting Town Hall 11 you get 2, or Town Hall 10 you get 2, and then Town Hall 11 you can upgrade it to the final level, which is cool because the bomb tower is really awesome. And you guys, just a side note, I cannot show you the stats of the bomb tower because it's not official stats and they won't allow us to post it, but when the update is out you guys can see it for yourself what the damage is. The radius, I think someone said 6 tiles. He could throw bombs for 6 tiles radius that he has, and he can attack air units, so that's, you know, obvious, but he's just like the bomb tower from Clash Royale. So they brought that over. He's in Clash of Clans now. I think he's awesome, and he looks pretty cool too. And finally, you guys, we have the last thing on the update. It is the friendly wars that we've got. You are able to attack your friends in the game, clanmates up to, I believe it's 5 people, and the lowest amount of time for preparation and war is about 15 minutes. So yes, that is awesome. So now I think you guys could have war with your friends like people have requested. Top leader clans could fight their sister clans, their family clans, and it could be just a really cool aspect to the game that we have with friendly wars, which is what people wanted. So you guys, this is a lot that we've done, a lot that we've covered with the updates, and it should be coming out soon. I'm looking forward to this, and hopefully many more updates that are coming to the game, as long as they're just, you know, fixing things that we need, listening to the fans, and bringing us new content. I think the game is still alive and well, and I will keep playing this thing because I love it so much. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Godson, and I will see you guys next time. Godson out.